Hello students, welcome to NEET Biology with TARAK. Today's session I'm going to start with the human reproduction, which is in the 12th biology, which is the more weightage in the NEET as well as the NCET also. In this session I'm going to discuss 10 MCQs which oftenly ask in NEET, right? Before that I'll give the concept. Here is the human reproduction have a male and female systems are there. Male system have a testes, female have a ovaries. Then testes, they can release the sperm cells, which called as the male gametes. Female release the ova. These ovas called as female gametes. These should be travel in the different ducts. In the ducts also they will ask different question on the regarding the ducts of human male and female. And here is the gametogenesis, the formation of the male and female gametes. The formation of the matured haploid male and female gametes called as the gametogenesis together, which we call as separately spermatogenesis and oogenesis. Right? And is one of the most important high yielding concept is the menstrual cycle. Here is the four phases are there. Here is the very important LHS where the stimulates the or induce the ovulation, and what are the layers are present in the what you call uterus, uterine events, and follicular as well as the luteal phases also very important. And after fertilization, what are the events will take place? It's a embryogeny, syngamy, and acrosome is essential for the to penetrate into the egg, and blastocyst and trophoblast. All the stages are very very important. Later pregnancy and parturition. Here is the placental hormones, HCG, human chorionic gonadotropin hormone. Placenta and fully developed fetus induce the reflections, that's called as a neuroendocrine mechanism, fetal ejection reflection, later parturition, then lactation also very essential. Now we'll start our session with the 10 MCQs. Here is the primary sex organs in males. This is a direct question. Why they are primary sex organs? Just be know. Here is the scrotum should not be answer. It's a pouch. Penis is the organ. Testis is the answer. Right? Why testis is the primary sex organ? Because of testis can release the gamete, male gamete, as well as the hormone, which is the male hormone. That's the reason in a male, testes are the primary sex organs. In the female, ovaries are the sex organs, right? We'll go for the second question. So here, scrotum temperature for optimal, they have given for which is required for the spermatogenesis. Actually, scrotum is in below the abdomen, it's located because of its lower the our body temperature. If our body temperature is 37, then it should be minus 37 minus 2 to 2.5 degree lower than our body. That's why answer is the C, right? Next, reta testis connects. This is a very very important question. How reta testis will be connects? Here is the epididymis to vas efferentia. No, seminiferous tubules. Seminiferous tubules to the seminiferous tubules to the vas efferentia. Vas efferentia. Yes, this is the answer, right? And site of functional sperm maturation. Site of sperm functional. How where it is matured. For that is the answer is epididymis. Exactly answer, right? Epididymis is the answer for that, right? And moreover, the fifth question, Leydig cell secretes. Leydig cell secretes which hormone or what it will be released from the Leydig cell? Obviously, androgen, which is the testosterone, right? Sertoli cells function. What is the function of Sertoli cell? Do you know that? What is the other name of Sertoli cell? Sustentacular cells. One more name, nerve cell. I'm discussing the sixth question. Not phagocytosis, not produce inhibin, no chance, all of these. Here is the answer, phagocytosis will be there, and nutrition, and produce inhibin and all of these. So phagocyte is nature because of they have some immunoglobule cells in the NCT what mentioned. That's why I have to consider the A and nutrition nerve cells. That's why and they produce the inhibin, right? That's the inhibin also will be released. That's why answer is the all of these. Whereas the seventh question, fallopian tube part from ovary. From ovary how to talk. Okay, not from the fundus or the uterus, right? See here, infundibulum and ampulla isthmus. IAM, IAI. Here, IAI, infundibulum starting. Fimbria before there, that's not a part, right? That's the answer is the B. Seventh one, answer B. Eighth one, inner glandular layer of uterus. Glandular layer, inner obviously, that's endometrium. After that, myometrium middle and perimeter is the outer one, right? Answer is the C, right? Eighth one is the endometrium, right? That's the glandular. It can release the hormone also, which is the two peaks of estrogen there in that particular menstrual cycle. Ninth one, clitoris, located at upper junction of. This is a female, or you call it the vulva. That's a labia majora, labia minora, right? And mons pubis, all will be there. In that labia minora. Okay, clitoris located upper junction of labia minora. That's the answer is the C. Because of mons pubis in the both sides labia majora and inner fold. That's the labia minora. And last one is in this session, last one is spermatogenesis initiate at, okay? Spermatogenesis is a male, right? That's why puberty, adolescence stage. In the female, if they ask oogenesis is embryonic development, right? I hope you clear these 10 objectives. I will give you one more video in the next class. Thank you.